Weather with Chief Meteorologist Jamie Warner.
Well, this heat wave continues across the area, back in the low to mid-90s again this afternoon, still at 92 degrees. At least we had a little bit of a breeze out there right now to the south-southeast, 16 miles per hour. Also very humid. Temperatures are currently in the upper 80s and low 90s, and when you factor in that humidity, it feels hotter. It feels generally between 95 and 100 degrees, and because we had that risk of heat index values maybe approaching 105, we had that heat advisory in effect. That officially runs through 7 o'clock this evening, and then that will expire, and it looks like we've got one more day of highs in the 90s before the pattern changes. Take a look at the month of June so far. Really incredible how hot it's been for the first couple of weeks, now going on week number 3. And with the heat that we've had, this is one of the hottest Junes on record so far. Now, it looks like we are going to find a pattern change, so we won't be looking at a heat advisory tomorrow. As temperatures begin to pull back, we'll really notice the change in the pattern, though, midweek on through the rest of the week and into this upcoming weekend. And we'll get to that here in a second. Here's a peek at what's happening right now. Not much. Pretty quiet out there. Skies are mostly sunny to partly cloudy. There have been a few isolated showers which have bubbled up here and there. Most locations, though, have been dry. You notice we've got some showers and thunderstorms to our north and west. Another wave moving across South Dakota. There is a cold front to our northwest, but it's not going to be making a run at our area, at least not here in the short term. So for tonight, we'll have warm, quiet conditions. Tomorrow looks like another partly cloudy day with the risk of maybe an isolated shower and afternoon temperatures back in the low 90s. Our hour-by-hour forecast looking like this. Again, looks like mostly clear and quiet conditions overnight tonight. We wake up to sunny skies tomorrow morning with clouds bubbling up as we work through the morning hours. Looking at partly cloudy skies for the afternoon, and you can see there's going to at least be that threat for maybe a few spots to catch a quick downpour during the afternoon hours. Temperatures tonight will be warm again. It looks like low 70s to the north, maybe upper 60s to the south. Winds out of the south at 5 to 10 miles per hour. Highs tomorrow back in the 90s in most spots. Looks like low 90s for us here in Springfield with highs closer to 90 degrees, maybe 89 or 90 down to the south and southeast. Down into northern Arkansas, 7 on our color radar. Now, getting to the change in the pattern, let's focus our attention out further west. And you can see the swirl in the atmosphere right here. This is this week's game changer. If you have not liked the heat and the generally dry conditions, maybe your yard could use some wet weather, this is probably going to do the trick later this week. That ridge of high pressure, which has kept us hot and dry, will break down as that storm moves east into the midsection of the country, and it will be arriving in our area by Thursday. And not only will it bring the threat of thunderstorms to the area, but it will also be pushing a front across the area on Thursday, and it will have a noticeable impact on our temperatures. So for this week, our headlines look like this. We've got one more day of heat, then 80s the rest of the week. In fact, maybe low 80s by the end of the week. Also, there's going to be a risk of storms outside of tomorrow. There's going to be a risk of storms nearly every day right through the weekend into early next week. And I think also, given the fact that we're going to find more wind energy with the storm moving in, there's going to be at least the risk of isolated severe weather starting Wednesday and really any day that we have thunderstorms through this upcoming weekend. And here's our 7-day forecast. Again, a hot one tomorrow, 87 on Wednesday, and then it looks like low 80s Thursday and Friday with a good chance for scattered showers and thunderstorms Wednesday, Thursday, widely scattered on Friday, scattered showers and thunderstorms on Saturday, Sunday, and into Monday with afternoon temperatures beginning to edge higher again by the end of the weekend.
We could use some relief from the heat, especially just the plants, the grass, everything.
Yeah. Right now we're running 3 inches below normal for the month of June in terms of rainfall. So this is exactly what we need to see, a wetter forecast.
Very good. How about our Viewers Club number?
That number tonight is 150647, and our jackpot is up to $300.
All right, Jamie, thank you. We'll still ahead. A program that's all about second chances is reaching a big milestone.
On the way here at 5, we're going to